Hi there. Hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage. So the direction for question is answer the following questions based on the information given below. Well, let's look into the text and as I have already made you understand on this particular text in the first question. So look into the question or jump to the question directly. So, what does the question point out here? According to the passage, consequences, what consequences did Timnit Gabru face after expressing her concern about the biases in language model? Right. So, what does the question ask about it? So, the question asks about the consequences. Consequences. Faced by whom? Faced by Timnit Gebru, right? So after she expressed her concern about the biases in language model as discussed in the passage. Fine. Let's move to the option one. What does the option one stated? She received praise and support from her managers. She received praise and support from her managers. So this option that she received praise and support from her manager, which is not accurate actually. Why? The passage indicates that she faced negative consequences for expressing her expressing her concerns, not praise and support. Because if you observe that Timnit Gabru, the co-lead of Google's ethical AI team, explained a co-authored paper is that their elements reproduce and amplify the so-and-so and other harmful ideologies present in the text they learn from so-and-so. When Gabru's manager insisted that the paper lacked scientific merit, she spoke out and was subsequently fired along with the other members of her team. Isn't it? Uh, Now, if you look into that, so the consequences is what was subsequently fired along with the other members of her team. So this cannot be considering as the means consequences. Look into the option two. What option two pointed? Her paper was recognized for its scientific merit. Her paper was recognized for its scientific merit. So if I look into that, this implies what? This implies that her paper was recognized for its scientific merit, which is not the case, right? In fact, her manager insisted that the paper lacked, isn't it? So the paper, you could find out the paper lacked the scientific merit, which is given in the first paragraph itself. So in that case, in fact, you could say that it doesn't lead to consequences for Gebru. So, question three, which is stated, so option two is eliminated. So, option three said she was fired along with other members of the team. Yes, you could say that this is what the final consequences to him or her was subsequently fired along with other members of her uh, team. So, this option accurately goes with the question's answer. So look into the option four. Mm, So option four said she was promoted to a leadership position. So which is not mentioned in the passage. Instead, the passage highlights her firing as a consequence of expressing her concerns. So hence you could find out four is also eliminated. One, two, and four are eliminated because of the regions which are not relevant. Right. So option three would be the correct one because it correctly identifies the consequences faced by Timnit Gebru after expressing her concerns. She was fired um, along with her other members of her team when her manager insisted that what the paper lacked scientific merits, isn't it? So hence you can consider option three would be the correct answer to it. Hope you understood this. Let's move to the another question. Thank you.